Hi, I'm Mary, and I like knitting. Now, when I say I like knitting, I mean I really like knitting. I knit everywhere I can. I think about knitting all the time. I dream about knitting. I see new color and pattern combinations in everything in the world. And I even read about knitting. One of my favorite authors is Debbie Macomber. Many of her books feature characters who knit. Most of the Blossom Street series of books revolve around the local yarn shop. So I was excited when Leisure Arts partnered with Debbie to publish a series of knit pattern books that complement her novels. Now we've taken the partnership to the next level and are introducing a fabulous line of knitting accessories, the Debbie Macomber collection. There are 11 handy accessories in this line, everything from needle cases to this big roomy tote bag. The entire line coordinates and features this lovely designer fabric. Now let's take a closer look at some of the pieces. Sometimes I'm out somewhere knitting and I come across something in the pattern that I just can't quite remember how to do. This little pocket guide comes to my rescue. The flip-out laminated pages include a needle inventory, a list of abbreviations, stitch diagrams for increases, decreases, weaving, grafting, and lots of other useful information, all right here at my fingertips. It closes up easily, and I can just slip it into my tote bag and take it wherever I go. Now, as I mentioned earlier, I love knitting. I also love organizing, and the Knitter's Complete Journal combines my two loves in a most wonderful way. Inside this pretty little binder, you'll find 2 zip-top pockets, a needle gauge, which is very handy because sometimes I forget which size needle I'm using, and then there's 5 divided sections with lined paper. I've already started to think about how I'm going to use these. And also in the front of the book, there's a CD, A Visit with Debbie Macomber. This CD is chock full of printables, including patterns for a beautiful lace panel baby blanket, a simple prayer shawl, and these cute socks that are knit with self-striping yarn. There are recipes from Debbie's personal recipe box, recipe cards in 2 sizes for your favorite dishes, and blank note cards with an envelope template that will fit those note cards. Here are gift tags and gift labels. The labels have space for you to write the fiber content and care instructions for an item that you will be giving as a gift. There are knitting tips from the editors at Leisure Arts and complete instructions for grafting with the Kitchener stitch. Debbie has written a personal note to you explaining all the printables on the CD. You'll learn all about Debbie, her books, and the knitting-related charities that she supports. Debbie is such a strong proponent of charitable causes that she is donating all of her proceeds from this lovely collection of knit accessories and from her pattern books published by Leisure Arts to her favorite charities, which are Warm Up America, Project Linus, Guidepost Knit for Kids, and World Vision. Look for the entire Knit Along with Debbie Macomber line of books and knitting accessories at your local craft or needlework store, or at leisurearts.com or theleisureboutique.com. Thanks for watching, and keep those needles clicking.